Now, are these horses or are they zebras? Or are they horses that have been crossed with zebras? What do you think? Well, a few little alpine strawberries. And Mary's found another patch. Oh well. We'll get them eaten. Well, I've just had a walk around this bend here. Didn't do any filming because there were a couple of people down at the time, but I did pick one or two little bits up, nothing too much. Bit of a fancy handle there, plain bits, nice bit of green marble or something, and a bit of a mixing bowl. I didn't think I'd find much on here, but we'll have a look further upriver where we normally go. What did it say about how they play? Yeah, you play. I'll just pick that bit up, you know, it's going to be a bit more plain. There's a bit of blue on it. So, a few little bits on here then. Oh, that's a pretty little bit. That's the best bit so far. Can you hear me over the wind? Oh, just have a quick look down on them stones. But I don't hold much hope, but you never know. If you don't look, you don't find. A bit of a pot. Just plain. Well, at least there's summit on here. I'll have a quick look. I just spotted that. I think it's... There we go. Yeah, bucket handle. No. Small bucket handle, I don't know whether to take that or not, or leave it. Oh, it looks like the metal rim off something or other. I don't know what. I'm definitely leaving that. Now, is that so much or just a plain piece? Yeah, just a plain piece. Now is it out on that? No. More plain. Well, the tree roots where I get bits of that Asiatic from, it's well overgrown at the moment, so it's going to be a winter time looking around that. Well, we'll see if there's anything on here. There's a few bits I spotted. A little plain again. Oh, that's got a bit of something on, I think. Well, there's a bit of something on it. Might come clearer when I clean it. Well, see if there's anything on this bit. I'll not bother putting my wellies on and getting it water. A bit there, but it's just base of a pot. Oh, we've got a doggy. No, nothing down on this bit, so I'll go for up to end. A bit there with some embossing on, but I'll leave that bit. That's the stone. Oh, well, that's 2 bits of one that's been stood on. So I'll take that and see if there's what comes up out of it. It's all breaking away though. But we haven't found that much yet. And a bit of a pot lid there. There's 2 bits here, a big bit and a little bit. Nothing on the little bit. I'm just staining on the big bit, so we'll leave them. Just a bit of blue and white stripe, or white and blue stripe. That's the base of a pot or something. Oh, that's one of them shallow. I think it once, but oh, you can see a bit of stripy stuff there. I'll leave that bit. A bit of laced RP with wide ridges. Now I spotted that. At first I thought it was a stone. There's a bit of that Greek Roman pattern. Oh well, at least we've got some good colour off here today. So very little on here that was worth taking. Right, the very few bits from this trip down to the river, and these were from a few places further up the river than where we normally go, but a lot of places I couldn't film because there were quite a few people there on the riverbank and everything. So, well, the top bit, like I say, that's where I normally go by one of the bridges, but the bits and pieces at various patches along the way. And nice big handle, probably a mocker going up that bit. And a chunk of mixing bowl, cooling bowl, well probably mixing bowl with being glazed on the outside as well. The big one going off the thickness of that and the curve of it. And this bit I picked up, I don't know if it's some sort of clay or plaster or even soapstone. It's quite soft, but unusual. And a bit of blue. No idea what it is. But the bit right up by the other bridge we go to, very worn and abraded. I did try to get some of the Asiatic from there, but all overgrown. And a bit of stripy stuff. It's cleaned up quite well. And the broken bit, that's not cleaned up well at all. As you can see, a lot of rust staining on it. And a fresh brake. Probably ice stood on it. And this one, probably part of some design. Looks like it might be part of a crown on that there, but we'll never know. Probably a big vase or cup, mug. That might do something with that one, that bit yet. And the best bit, I don't know which way around it goes. I know it goes, that's either the top or the bottom, going off the curve there. So it's either that way or that way. But so the blue bells, the red bells. But it might just cut down, grind down, taking a little bits out to fit in that or another mount. I don't know how much to tack down. Could do with some slightly longer ones of these, but not the long full length ones. But you might see that in another video made with something. And I've been sorting a few other bits from other trips. Some bits you won't have seen yet, or you might have just seen. And when them disappear from there, it probably means I've done something with them. So we'll put that up there with them. And one day I will do something with them when it's fine outside and nobody's blaring music out from next door. Well, I'll have a go at grinding this down. I might even put this extra other little bit in with it. And some others I'm still on with. Them I've got to grind down yet. Same with that one that we found at the same time as that. And some I've already glued in. That'll be in other videos. And some I'm still working on. may use that piece, I may not. We'll see. Not too bad, I don't know which way it's going to go in. Just makes a nice geometric pattern. Well, a little bit of a change of plan with these two. As it turns out, I don't have any more new ones of these 20mm deep ones. So I managed to find a shallow stainless steel one. So I'll just thin that down a bit more so it doesn't stand as proud from that. And this originally was going to go in an oval mount, but I decided to I found that piece, so I'm going to clean that up some more, cut it down and put that in. But as soon as I've already chopped that bit down, I'm going to put that bit in as well, so just a bit of something different. Well, I'm just going to try and thin this down a little bit more. Right, well, I'll cut this bit down to fit that. Well, well, that don't look too bad. When it's filled in with maybe a white or a pink, I don't know yet. It's a little bit of sanding to do on edges off camera. Well, that's taking it down a lot thinner. And only took a couple of minutes altogether. Obviously speed it up. And these two are thinned down quite nicely. Well, it's goodbye from me and Mary and the quackers. So goodbye.